squad strikes, like you said, man. It's like, oh, what an opportunity, Skinny Man. It feels good to be back.
Yeah,
it feels great to be back.
I don't know if you can tell, but I have not been on the mic in a little while, so we're going to ease into it here with Eking versus Vivi, our first set of the weekend on Even Matchup Gaming. Starting off with, I didn't see the specific order, but we're starting off with Pac-Man and Lucario. What do you think of this matchup in particular?
In particular, realistically, I mean, not enough information has been known about like Lucario in general. Like, look at that, man. He almost flew off the stage because of like that shit with down B with the counter. But
yeah, Lucario's a character you really don't see super often. Pac-Man a little bit more common, but Pac-Man I feel like is a very dynamic sort of character in the sense that like people play him very differently. And I'm excited to see like specifically the style of Eking because I haven't seen him play at all before as far as I remember.
Oh yeah, but the scary thing about Vivi though is that it's Lucario. He's a push and pull character. That aura, it keeps stacking up, and the longer he's alive, the more danger he becomes. I don't know why you don't side B. That was a fat side B right there, 8 million times, but probably very scared of the bell.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I feel like that's why Lucario is such a good starting character for Vivi. Given that he has that rage, if he can keep himself alive long enough, he can pretty easily kind of wipe out Eking's cast depending on, just what things go his way.
Yeah, man. And Lucario's getting strong. He's getting really strong. So anything right now will probably most likely kill Pac-Man at 116%. Oh, but it gets hit by the charger. Yeah.
Been a very even match so far, though. Eking hasn't been like too campy, which is something that you sometimes see from Pac-Mans. I've seen plenty of Pac-Mans just go straight for the timeout. That counter's gonna take him out, though.
Goodness, yeah.
And Vivi off to an excellent start with a lot of aura as well. Like you said, Wolf, very strong character in his own right.
Yeah.
That back air can do anything and everything.
Yes, man. That thing pays your taxes, tucks you in bed. That dash attack not gonna do it quite yet, though. And like I said, man, this is the scary part about having Lucario alive for so long, is that he's going to start racking up a lot of damage. It's not just knockback in general. It's damage. He's at 50% already with a couple, like, loose leaf hits. He's going to survive this back throw. And if he don't take care of him real soon, it's going to be danger real quick for Eking.
Yeah, Wolf is such a scary character to try and get close to as well. Another counter coming out. It's put him in a rough spot, but he makes the recovery. That aura helping him very much there.
Exactly. Here we go. Man, and any really good recovery option too. Yeah. Vivi's doing a fantastic job, showing us that Lucario's definitely a move, and that Hadouken.
Dude, he's playing such a good evasive game too. Holding on to this character, this aura, everything's going right for Vivi at the moment. Those B reverses too with the aura sphere.
Yeah, that's
beautiful.
Dangerous. That's
perfect. But that's got to be the stock.
Yep.
Eking finally taking it. And the Rob as the anchor is a very, very good character. I mean, he can just 0 to death this Terry right now if he can just get it right.
Yeah, but the problem with Rob, once again, as comedic as it is, Rob is big. So he'll get hit by pretty much anything. And Terry's a character that wants to get in there and kind of close the distance between you and him.
He's done a good job of that so far, getting these stray hits in. I think chip damage is going to be the most important thing. Nice power dunk. Gotta have to make it back.
Yeah, we're gonna need to see something. I need to see creating some distance for Eking, man. You can't really be scrapping with them. Good side B.
That's what's interesting here is Eking is running a roster of characters that can be very defensive and very sort of campy, and, play that distance game. But he's going in a lot, and that might be something he has to switch up in game 2 here.
Ooh, unfortunate. Yeah, like maybe the Lucina would probably been a lot better because he did have a Lucina on the screen beforehand. Yeah, but. Like I said, he got to create some distance, and that's going to get punished. Never mind.
Ooh, that's going to be rough for Vivi.
But that, fresh. That move was fresh.
Eking very close to bringing it back, but the hero is out and immediately takes game 1. I mean, that's a solid anchor character. As long as you're not kamikazing yourself, like.
You shooting out spells, man, you're going to be set.
Excellent game 1 performance there from Vivi. Then, like I said, he has a really solid roster. I mean, it's a little cheesy, but like that's what this game is about sometimes. And really worked in his favor.
That Lucario was the MVP of that match, though. Like it really was. He was definitely working a lot. I'm spilling the water on you.
I'm really glad we aren't on the commentator camera. Oh my God. Sorry. Yeah, no, Lucario is such a good starting character here. Like we said, and it really worked wonders for him. Took it almost all the way to the end. He got that extra little bit of damage onto that Rob, which took him over the line in the end. Got the 0% hero at the end.
Yeah. but Eking's got to figure out a way to take it out. It looks like it's the exact same lineup from last time with Eking, but this time he switched over to Lucina, which is a better often ideal for you to at least deal with wow, I'm having a stroke.
Call the EMTs.
Call the EMTs, man. I'm having a stroke. I'm talking about the Shoto character. I'm trying not to call him Ken. Terry, please. I need to go to the hospital now.
I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, no, it's interesting to see that he switched to the Lucina. The Rocke was actually not doing too bad for him, so I wondered if he maybe would switch out the Wolf or something. The Wolf didn't seem to do too much for him, but the Rocke was kind of starting to make that comeback.
Yeah, I don't think the Wolf didn't even get a chance to, because he was getting bombarded by by Rage.
Well, yeah, it was Aura Lucario.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting to see though, because the Rob, wasn't originally on the lineup, made that kind of last-minute change right before we started. So we'll see if that Lucina's cooking something that we don't know about. Very even game so far, though. They're keeping their distance a lot more, I'm noticing.
Oh, man, that was a good tech in him. I know he wanted to tech out and get that read in, but unfortunately, he's not going to do it. Good shield, realizing what happened the last time and got killed that way.
That ledge pressure. I think Eking's had really good ledge pressure so far, but he hasn't been able to get Vivi into that position as often as he wants to.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Okay, get that roll out. And that was an up smash. There we go.
Brilliant from Eking. That is so important. He's taken out the Lucario without losing a stock. Huge difference to the first game, and that's going to be a great position for him to be in. And now the Pac-Man starting to cook.
Yep.
40% is a brilliant lead to have here.
Ooh,
great timing on the shield.
Yeah, I really hope that Eking really realizes that. Oh, okay, he's going to come back. I hope he realizes that every single time he sets him out in a tech situation, he's teching in. Like when he's really close to him. So he's teching in. Maybe he'll be able to catch that on, but like right now, in general, like you're trying to stay as long as you can, rip up some quick percent, and try not to die.
Yeah. This is exactly what Eking needed to do in that last game, though, with his Pac-Man specifically. He's playing so much more of a distance game, which, like, obviously Pac-Man is more than capable of, and it's doing wonders for him at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, 74%. He's about to get the go meter right now.
Yeah. He's done such a good job of just keeping that perfect distance away from Vivi's Terry here.
Ooh,
but he gets a little too close for comfort, and that will be the stock.
But now we got Wolf on the stage, though, and instead of fighting Lucario this time around, he's definitely going to be fighting a little bit of a world warrior. Yeah. And it's going to, like I said, man, it's 100% doable.
Ooh, but here's the go meter. We'll see what Vivi can do with it. I don't think he got to that point last time.
No, he didn't, no, because he got smushed by Lucario.
Yeah.
Good jumps, man. I need more empty hops. Eking is really, like, his movement with Wolf right now is really good, but he's very afraid of, like, getting hit by, like, anything go. And unlike most characters, when they have their meter,
that back air.
Yeah, he needs to die so that he can get rid of it. But,
yeah.
Crowd popping off for Eking right now.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, Vivi's called him the hero, and he is just pulling everything out of the bag right now. A last-ditch attempt to settle this set.
Yeah. Oh my God!
I thought the whack was coming out. I was so ready for it.
Yeah. Like, the one thing about this character, man, you gotta get a fixed distance between you and him and Hero so that he doesn't spam the menu. Oh no!
Whack. Oh no! Oh, terrifying moment there for Eking. Hasn't really been able to get in on this Hero at all yet, but the MP's running out. Never mind, it's all back from that.
That pummel.
Oh no!
This is damage.
That's a stock.
That's gonna do it. Yep.
Accelerate back on the. I thought the Hocus Pocus was coming out. Would have been a hard choice. Here's the Lucina, though. We haven't seen it yet. We'll see what Eking can do here.
A lot better character, in my opinion. Yeah, to fight this character, to fight Hero in general.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Get him and smother him, and that's going to be the play here. But it's so hard to get in right now with all these spells being thrown out.
Yeah. Like I said, that fixed distance, man. You keep running up, hold shield, roll behind him. There's not really that much you can do, but he's flying around. Oh,
good
great
tech.
Yeah.
You have to be aware of that. Perfect from Eking.
Uh-oh. This is damage, and that's going to do it.
Vivi. Oh, great DI from Eking, and he's still kicking.
Yep.
But such a gulf in percentage right now. We'll see if he can seal it out.
Oof. Yeah, I want Eking. I want to see a game 3 because this is definitely going to be.
Oh, that was uncheckable. Oh my days. Vivi with an emphatic ending to the set.
Yeah. Kind of almost anticlimactic because he was starting to come back.
Yeah, it didn't even cutscene.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really solid set from Vivi. What really made the difference there, I think, as far as the Hero went, was he was just spamming that accelerator, and he was just flying around the stage like
lucky.
And that's the thing is, like, with Lucina specifically in that situation, I feel like you really want to get in and smother Hero before he can get into those menus, but just couldn't get a sniff, honestly. Like,
yeah, no, because like I said, you got to be at least like this distance away from the character, man.
Yeah.
You can't let him go all the way. Like, my hand's not even on screen anymore. That's
Right.
Hero. Hey, guys, I'm just doing some spells over here. Don't mind me. You can't do that.
yeah, he's just flying around, you know, doing his own thing, powering up just constantly.
Yeah.
And, you know, that makes it so much harder. But a much better game, too, from Eking, with the Pac-Man specifically, I think improved a lot there.
It definitely did, yeah.
But
That
like we
Lucario
said,
was
Vivi just
cooking,
had
yeah.
exactly, like, the perfect lineup, honestly, for this situation.
Here at Let's Make Moves Miami, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that was a very, very good start to the weekend here.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, we
man.
got squads for another couple hours. We got doubles today as well, and then singles all day tomorrow and Sunday.
And Sunday, yep.
Costume contest, too. Don't forget about
Yeah,
that.
the costume contest coming up today. I don't know who the judges are, but if I don't end up winning this costume contest that I will randomly enter, don't
Last
worry.
minute.
Don't worry, judges. You'll miss I'll crush your hand. How valuable do you like your fingers?
Oh, they can't play with them.
You can't play with them, right? No? Can't play them for single players.
Squad Strike, okay, for fun fact for the viewers, I've told you this already, but this is my first time commentating Squad Strike, actually.
Squad Strike is like so similar to like regular
It's like
game.
singles, but like it's so interesting because the meta is almost entirely based around counterpicks. I was talking to Cact and Wonderbread about this last night, and like it really is just kind of counterpicking the game, like because you get your character list right, and then it's just deciding that order in like the perfect way. And I think like in that set we saw like I don't know that Vivi really would have like changed it up depending too much on Eking's roster, but he had like a very specific lineup, and the way that worked out just in terms of the order was like perfect for him.
I think I'm not sure.
Difference.
I didn't know who's Vivi's like main character was, but you could tell that it was definitely Hero.
Well, that's the thing too, is like Squad Strike is so interesting because like you have people who are like character specialists, and they'll rock singles with that character, but the second you have them play two more characters on top of that, they're like, I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
And then you have other players who are just jack of all trades. Like I can go random 3 times and still wash you.
Yep, yeah. I mean, like that's the beauty of the game. I would say that's just the beginning of the game, actually. Like, because there's so many characters, right, man? But like, you're gonna have to eventually like start like counterpicking characters, because there's some things that other characters do that are better than others. You know what I mean? Like, even if you're a meteor character like Wario, right, and you have Waft, there's another character that has a Waft consistently all the time, Kazuya, you know, or like we saw earlier today with Terry, right?
Yeah.
They always will have their meter. There's other characters that do stuff that other characters can do better. And that's the beauty of Smash realistically, but some people are kind of thick-headed and will be like, yeah, I don't want to pick up another character for this matchup in general.
It's just such a huge roster, even outside of Squad Strike, but especially in Squad Strike, I feel like there's just a matchup checking, you know?
Yeah, it's a huge matchup check, yeah, man.
Game with, like, 86 whatever characters, you know? Like, there's so many matchups you have to be aware of, and, like, some characters really just can't do it all, you know? You gotta have a secondary, tertiary, you know?
Yeah, and if you don't know, man, it's just like, guess what, dude? You're gonna be fighting Duck Hunt, Pit, and Ganondorf.
Yeah. And then you're sitting there, you're like, I don't know how to fight any of these guys.
Like, what am I supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. First of all, let's talk about the venue. Venue is amazing.
Oh,
okay?
dude, this like vaporwave aesthetic that we got going on. I don't know if y'all saw the graphic like right before we started, but like, ooh, that was beautiful. That had me like sitting here. I was like, oh, I could just watch this all day.
You were stargazed, man. You were.
Honestly, I was stunned, blown away by that.
Yeah, we're not too far away from the beach, so afterwards, you know, I'm gonna probably maybe stick my feet in there for a bit. There's a volleyball tournament going on right now.
I don't know if there's like a stream for that at all, but it's a thing that's happening. It's pretty cool to have that at a Smash Major. You know?
Oh yeah, no, get active. Go outside. That 30 minutes of play that you used to hate when you were a kid.
On Nickelodeon.
On Nickelodeon, do it.
The Worldwide Day of Play.
30 minutes of play, yes sir.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's great. And
yeah, this venue is so nice. There's so much around too. Like this area in Miami is beautiful. I haven't been down here since I was like 13 or something, so like
this is
being
like
around is so
big
nice.
Tourist area, so like you'll be able to catch a lot of good food down here if you really want. There's like if you keep going down, down east, it's probably like a nice Cuban sandwich shop, and I'm telling you, dude, like you can't get a better Cuban sandwich around here in general.
I will definitely have to keep that in mind.
And then there's like a sushi place like not too far away.
I heard about that. I actually heard there's like a really good sushi place.
I'm gonna be eating that probably maybe tomorrow night.
Yeah, y'all cop a spectator pass, come eat some sushi, you know, hang out, nice venue.
It's a nice venue.
Got a nice little artist alley like right outside of this room specifically. Some really cool stuff out there. Shout out all of our artists. Shout out production too. This is a beautiful setup. I love how this all looks right here.
Yeah, I mean,
Took a little doing, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm big, so it's just like I don't really have a problem. As long as I don't take up half the screen, I'm perfectly fine. But next on stream, we're going to have. Oh no, I think I know who the guy on the left is, but I can't remember who the other guy.
I'm gonna presume that at some point in this matchup we might see a Yoshi, and if we don't, this guy's a fraud.
I mean, okay, all right. You know, wait. There's a couple people that have their tag as like Captain Falcon, but he doesn't play Captain.
Oh, you
Falcon.
know what? Yeah, that throws me off every time. I had to commentate. I think one of their sets at CEO Dreamland, I think, and the whole time I was messing it up.
You're right. You're right.
Of course.
Yep.
Excellent. I would have been personally offended if not. So I'm gonna turn around. Oh, never mind.
No,
We got it.
to, yeah.
Perfect. All right, so we got Sheik, Zero Suit, Lucas, and then Yoshi, Wolf, Lemmy. What a lineup! This is another. Oh, this is interesting. Just based off of this, who you got?
You know, to be completely honest, like that. I'm gonna have to say blue team, dude. Like Justin's like Yoshi's a very solid character, and Wolf is very solid. And then that's the matchup check right there.
Yes,
right?
exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Same thing on the left side too, but like their characters,
Yeah.
like Sheik cannot kill. Like you have to be a god. You have to be a god. You have to be Fusix or Void to play that character and like do work.
I feel like Sheik is a very kind of risky character in Squad Strike because I feel like it's just about getting the kills like as soon as possible, which like kind of goes without saying. But like if you leave a character alive too long, you know, that can really come back to bite you, which we kind of saw in that last set with the Lucario, you know, for instance. So Sheik going to be anchoring, which is going to be really interesting if he gets like a big deficit. If it goes down to like a 3-1 stock lead for blue team, that Sheik, it might be kind of problematic as far as not being able to get kills goes.
Yeah.
They're relatively heavy characters with Lemmy and Yoshi, you know. Starting off with Lucas Yoshi, though, WebbJP in control of the Lucas, and Justin 22. The other 21 Justins, they had to go.
Like, yeah, they're all gone.
They're
He literally absorbed them all. That up tilt coming in out right there, man. The thing about this matchup in general is just that like Lucas should be throwing out like a lot of PK fires in general to like interrupt Yoshi's like double jump because he likes to be in the air and press buttons.
Yeah,
like that.
Not the same, but I used to play Ness, and I feel like this matchup was always a little tough going up against Yoshi, especially when you have to recover because it just takes so long unless you're air dodging back to stage. But in that situation, it's so easy for Yoshi to just come and slam you out of
stage and go king and go into hell. But Justin showing off some combos, doing a really good job and holding a really strong lead with only 38%.
Yeah, honestly, Webb really hasn't been able to touch him too much. The Zero Suit, obviously a character who's very mobile. That might make a little bit more of a difference here.
Yeah, it can make things a lot easier. Wow, that grab. Because like I said, Yoshi likes to be in the air. Zero Suit Samus has really good air buttons in the air, and despite how people feel about the character, she still can do work in general to make sure that she kills. She can kill, which is like there's like ZSS in general. Like she doesn't have trouble killing, but she has really good buttons in the air, and kind of like if she gets the chance to get you off stage, kill you, like that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's trouble. And back air is also really good.
Yeah, that was a really, really solid stock there from Webb. We saw like a pretty big difference as far as the Zero Suit goes. I feel like he's playing a little bit more, not range per se, but he's utilizing that Zair a lot more than I think he was able to with Lucas, just because that extra range on it inherently.
Yeah.
But this Wolf coming out again, we just saw the one from Vivi did a good job. We'll see how Justin's fares here. As he does a fair, that was pretty good timing, wasn't it?
Yeah, no. He's trying to figure out a way to get inside, but I mean, like, honestly, like, there should be nothing really for you to fear. She's relatively light.
Air, though, beautiful.
Yeah, she's relatively light, so you can definitely knock her around. And now this is the huge deficit you were talking about earlier. Well, it's not a huge one, but still, damn it, it's still like very hard. Because if he racks up damage, but will not be able to kill Wolf, then it's gonna spell danger.
Yeah, Wolf is a character you want to get rid of too. Let his damage output and his combo game, edge guarding, etc. He's got it all, man.
Yeah. Except the recovery. If he had a better recovery, he'd be top tier, 100%.
But yeah, like we said, the Sheik might have a little bit of trouble killing, but Webb's done a good job utilizing Sheik so far. Got some pretty solid damage off on this Wolf. I think, honestly, I'd be more worried about the Lemmy at this point.
Oh, Lemmy? Yeah, no,
but
Lemmy
you got to be what's in front of you, you know?
Exactly, yeah. Got to be in the here and now, man. Got to clock in.
Another up air, not quite going to kill. Great!
Oh,
Great
good
stage spike
stuff.
from Webb.
Mhm.
I missed that tech as well. It's all good, Justin.
Yep.
That's why I'm on the mic.
Okay, now we got Lemmy on the screen, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, this character is like, this character is still very, like, if you don't know your stuff, he can definitely hit you
Yeah.
up and do some really serious damage. He's got some decent firepower, but the thing about, like, Bowser Jr. and Lemmy, or the Koopalings in general, is that they have huge openings. So, like, when you go out to hit your opponent, it's gotta matter, you know?
Yeah, like you said, Lemmy's just the matchup check, really, and a relatively heavy character, too. Means this could be problematic for Webb's Sheik if he can't get in enough. He's starting to get something going here. The heaviness does mean he'll be a little bit easier to combo.
Yep.
This is really nice here from Webb. Good evasion, though, from Justin, and this could be dangerous for Webb. See if he can make it back.
Yeah.
That back air was really close, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. This is, like, Webb's doing a really good job. I think he needs to come back and rack up some more damage quickly. But it's like I said, like the dangerous part's going to be trying to figure out how you're going to kill him.
Right.
Because he's goodbye. He's got armor.
Hit and run from Justin 22 there.
That was no hit and run. That was a drive-by.
You know what? That's what I meant to say, and I forgot. My bad.
Yeah, that was a drive-by. Boom, boom, boom.
Dude, he took like 4 shots and was like, nah, I'm all good. And he still grabbed his keys.
Yeah, man. I want to see. It's like, there we go. We got a
Ooh,
character
yeah.
change.
Corin over Lucas. Still rocking the Sheik, which honestly did not go, I don't want to say as badly as I thought, but it was better than I think it could have been given the circumstances. I think getting the Yoshi out of the way helped because he only had to deal with the one like super quote-unquote heavy character. And I think that was very helpful. But we'll see how the Corin does. I'm assuming that he's going to start with the Corin.
He's starting with Corin.
Okay,
yeah,
that's what I thought.
Like,
I
don't think realistically like Lucas was a bad hit pick. You know what I mean? He just got smushed like at the very beginning of the game, so he didn't get a chance. It's just like maybe I don't want to try it. Corin, on the other hand, though, she's got some stuff. Not the best character in the game, but she's definitely got some tools to keep you away.
Yeah, not quite Smash 4 Corin, but still a very solid character.
Yeah.
It's interesting though that Justin has switched to starting with the Wolf. I wonder if that's because he wants to hold on to the Yoshi for when like the Sheik comes out, for instance, to try and just keep that extra longevity.
Yeah.
But,
barely misses that counter. Yeah.
That can be so dangerous too. It's a good thing he made it back with no real issues, but missing that counter off stage can put you in such a rough spot.
Yeah, you can put you in deficit and you'll be stuck on the little bit of stage or something.
I think given the results of the first game, Webb's going to want to play a little bit more carefully here and just not give up stage control. So going off stage for those counters might not be ideal. Stays on stage this time, still gets punished for it.
Yeah, but he's doing a lot better than he did game 1 that's for sure.
Yeah. The Corin definitely lasting a lot longer than the Lucas, but it is a completely different matchup with the Wolf coming out first from Justin.
Yep. But he wants to do this. He wants to create as much longevity as possible by keeping his character alive.
Yeah.
And Wolf can definitely clear out Corin right now with a decent back air.
Ooh, the pin? Not going to be enough from all the way across stage there.
Oh, man. Here it comes. Yep. Be careful. That back air. It's cooking.
All behind Corin there. Ooh, that dash attack. That's going to do it. And we're back to the Zero Suit.
Yep. And like I said, you know, once again, you know, I don't think this is bad. Well, a good back air to the face is definitely going to clear out his stock immediately. But it depends on how quickly he can definitely like get this character out of here. He don't want to take too much damage to make this even.
Yeah. I mean, Zero Suit's a very evasive character in her own right, but I feel like Justin's been playing a really good evasive game, but there's not much he can do there. Good DI, though.
Great DI.
And the recovery of Dreams. Brilliant parry, but not enough. Still one more hit that he had to deal with.
Yep.
Thought that would be perfect punish, honestly.
Okay, here we go.
Nice little combo. That's a rough spot to be in.
Almost 50%. Oh, no. Grabs the wrong way.
Honestly, really good disadvantage game from Justin I'm seeing here.
Yeah, Justin's playing it like a king right now. At 171%, hasn't lost it. He's trying to like rack up as much extra credit as possible before he cashes out the bank.
Yeah. Webb's still struggling to find that kill on this first character here. Still got a Yoshi and the Lemmy to deal with, too. Like I said, I mean, if this goes to the Sheik again,
it's not going to look good, man. Yeah, I know. And like I said, like there's nothing wrong with leading with Sheik if it was leading. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like it's a strange choice for an anchor. But I don't know. Maybe if it's his best character and he wants to leave the best for last and that. But finally getting the kill on the Wolf here, and so we're going to see that Lemmy. Oh, he changed the order even more than I thought. I thought Yoshi was coming second.
No, Yoshi's last, yeah.
My bad.
You're good.
Interesting, though. So we'll see this. I don't think we saw this matchup last time
No, we
at
didn't,
all, so
because ZSS was dead.
Yeah. feel like Webb's combo game has been solid enough to where like I feel like he can get something back here against this Lemmy, but we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, because Lemmy's fairly chonky, so not really going to be that big of an issue. But he has to find a way to get these openings in, because like I said, the Koopalings and Bowser Jr., they hit like trucks, but they have huge openings. Side B is a huge opening. You can always hit that, but you can't hit them with soft attacks.
I feel like having a really good like parry game is really helpful too against Koopalings.
Yes, because those moves, it's like video game.
Oh, perfect!
Nice.
That might not kill though. Good DI.
Yeah, but it's
like again that heaviness coming into play there. A lot
that
of characters are dead there. That's perfect though, and that will be it. Webb taking the lead for the first time in this set.
Yep.
Just got to get through the Yoshi to bring it to a game 3.
Lay the egg.
Sit. Avoided the actual knockback there though, but the back here still quite not quite gonna kill.
Yep. Hold on, Samus.
Webb holding on for dear life here at 164, barely makes it back.
Oh my goodness.
That was a very scary situation.
Yeah. He does not want to be anywhere underneath that character, man.
Yeah. It's so easy to accidentally drop shield too early on that up smash. Good on Justin for actually holding shield. I got killed by that, to be honest. Well, not killed, I guess. Was it like 16?
Ooh, that was risky, but he manages to get that with an up smash, with coming down with that down B. Good patience, but that back air, not long enough.
Brilliant from Justin there. The pressure that he put on just didn't give Webb an opening to get out of shield. We're seeing Sheik Yoshi again.
Yep, here we go. Good movement coming from Sheik right there, man. He's being able to actually to take the lead right now, but hopefully he can actually take the kill, because once again, Sheik works really hard.
The jab reset.
But she's gotta figure out a way to take out this stock, man.
Yeah, I mean Justin's pulling it back. I got really scared for that recovery for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Yeah. Oof, that barely missed.
Yeah.
My goodness.
It was a good roll read, but just not quite getting the hit he needed. Good nair. It was a lot closer than that last game. Getting very tense here. One wrong move could be the difference.
Exactly.
I mean, Sheik's probably not going to find a kill for a little bit longer, but if you just get the right combo.
Yeah, if you get the right combo at the level of the stage, it could make a huge difference. But dropping shield, man.
And disadvantage off stage again, too. Justin has him right where he wants it. That's brilliant. And Webb steals it.
With that needle into up smash.
I feel like that's exactly what he went for in that last game, but the super armor
ate it
right
up.
through
yeah,
it.
But
that was brilliant.
Yeah. But now he got that going through. He carved up Yoshi real good.
The Sheik did it. I'm eating my words as we speak.
I'm eating my words too, shoot. I just hope that and just like that, are we going to see a change? Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
I thought he was going to bring up the Mewtwo. I was excited.
I thought he was going to bring up the Mewtwo too. But if he decides to put Sheik up first instead of having her, oh man.
Interesting. Zero Suit first this time. So Zero Suit Yoshi.
I think his Zero Suit cleared out Yoshi.
Yeah.
Yeah, his Zero Suit cleared out Yoshi last game. So I don't think it's a bad thing. But like I said, it's all about that. It's all about that Sheik, man. Sheik being an anchor, it's you got to work 3 times as hard as your regular opponent. But let's see what happens.
I feel like the anchor Sheik is one of those things where it's like a tactical masterclass, or it's just like the worst thing ever. You know what I mean? Because it worked out in that last game, but in the first one it was a little bit rougher. I think it really just depends on how he starts the match, and I think that's why he's trying to switch to starting characters.
You're absolutely
Because if he can just get that lead, it doesn't really matter if the Sheik can't kill, quote unquote, because by the end of it, maybe his opponent's at 140. You know?
Yes. Here we go. The armor though. Nice backup. Good. Great patience coming from Samus right there, man. Webb's doing a fantastic job. He just needs to just wait for the big openings that Yoshi always does in the air. Hold shield just for a little bit longer than you could, and you'll be golden.
Yeah, I feel like this game 3 is going to be all about just playing that patient game, you know. A little bit more distance between characters.
Oh,
great snipe with the egg. And head butts him out of this world. That was brilliant from Justin. Good position to be in, too. I feel like Corin's a decent character against Yoshi. Kind of struggles against swordies a little bit.
Yeah.
But a very solid lead right now for Justin. And another jab reset.
Wow.
He's got to be hitting those techs.
I'm very surprised that he was able to actually get that from that spot dodge soon, too, man.
Well, I thought he was going to down B a shield there, to be honest. I was so ready for that.
But 70%'s not looking too tight.
Oh,
What was
wow,
that? I've never seen that before in my life.
But the back air from Webb, getting rid of a very problematic Yoshi. And the Lemmy now going to come out against the Corin once again.
Yeah. in my opinion, like in this matchup, in my opinion, like Corin should be eating this up.
Yeah.
That sword back air, she's so big when she like throws out her hitboxes that it's just basically playing like with a giant beach ball.
Right.
Oh,
Corin doing wonders right now. Honestly, it was very, very good counter for that Yoshi.
yeah.
And I think it'll, like you said, be very good for this Lemmy as well.
It's gonna be really good for
Just
Lemmy.
has to hold on. He's at 110. Lemmy's got some pretty solid kill power.
Yes, but that tipper
That,
side
that
B.
range is so important. The back air as well. Maybe the counter? No. And I don't blame him. I wouldn't have done it either. Oh, baby! There it is from Webb. And he's got the lead here. And just the Wolf to deal with now.
Yeah. And once again, man, like Wolf does canonically struggle with like, swords and stuff like that, but he should be quick enough to deal with Corin's like shenanigans. But that up smash is definitely going to clear it. And now we got the true 0-0 situation.
Yeah, this is the closest it's been so far. And just one character between the both of them here. Sheik starting off the combo. 20% all it's going to be. Oh, keeping it going, too.
Nice. We're going to be keeping
more of a string than a combo.
Well, look at all that hard work that Sheik just did for 26%.
Well, he'll take anything he can get right now with this last stock situation, but the Wolf just immediately
clapping
such
back.
a huge damage output comparatively.
You're good, but I'm better.
I mean, literally, like, there's no better way of saying it, honestly. That's perfect.
Ooh, I was expecting an up smash read.
Yeah. And that's what he needed, I think. Maybe a misinput, honestly. I don't know.
But he can definitely do it, though. This is looking really tight.
Yeah. Really nothing to pick between the two of them at the moment. A huge, like an edge guarding situation here could be perfect. That's a nair.
Oh my God! He risked it all.
That was crazy.
All cards on the table. He thought he got the flush, but unfortunately, that's not gonna do it. If that hit, that would have been the most insane thing. But that's priority.
That was some like immovable force versus like unstoppable object type.
Yeah.
That was crazy town. Because I was so ready for him to like go off stage and just like go for that hit.
Fish, yes.
Yeah,
but
like, I mean, so was he. That side B
was ready for
perfect timing.
Yeah.
Oh, steals it with the Wolf side B. That was ridiculous.
JW,
what an ending to the set. That was a great set.
Great adaptation from JW, man. Unfortunately, not going to be able to take the set.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I know things would be a lot different in singles for sure, because he has his knowledge on that character. I 100% believe that Sheik was 100% his character, man. Man, like that was like it was right there, man. He was right there. And I was talking so much smack. I was like, yeah, you know what? I don't think Sheik can do it.
No, we were kind of roasting the Sheik a little bit. I take it back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sheik players.
I'm not the one playing. He is. But hey, man, here at Let's Make Moves Miami, the hottest place to be in Florida, I'm Black Guy Gamer, Skinny Man. Make sure you do me the huge favor. Go on social media. Follow us, man. It means a whole lot. Seriously, like, I'm not even kidding. Follow us. Because, like, I'm trying to commentate more. He's trying to commentate more. You like the voices you hear? You want to hear different casters? Or you want to hear TK&E commentate till the sun sets?
Probably. Honestly, my only selling point for my Twitter is sometimes I retweet funny monkey videos. So if you're into that, like, give me a follow.
I literally post motivational stuff, and sometimes I post like workout stuff. You know what I mean? But mostly right now in general, I'm trying not to talk about it too much. But there's too much Hedgehog right now, man. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
If you don't get out,
I had no idea what you meant for a second.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog.
What do you mean?
Like, yeah, no, because like, okay, so like,
well, they're like.
Let's get off topic for a hot second, okay?
Yeah, well,
Sonic is really coming right now with some hot stuff. Frontiers comes out in 12 days. We got Sonic Prime coming out in a couple months. We got the new comics. The comic Sonic the Hedgehog for IDW is really taking off right now. The movie's supposed to be getting a trailer next year. It's too much Hedgehog. I'm giddy. I know too much about that blue rat.
Is the movie? Sorry, this is so like off topic. Is the movie Sonic 3 or is it a different
Sonic
one?
the Hedgehog 3, the movie.
Oh, baby. Oh, with Shadow, right?
Yeah, with Shadow. Yeah.
All right, yeah. Very important topic of conversation here.
I'm sorry. I can't help it, man. I really can't. That game's going to be fire. That movie's going to be great. Sonic Prime looks like really confusing, but I think it's going to be good, man. But enough of that. We're here talking about some Smash. We got D2DA versus Avi.
Dude, I'm actually really excited for D2DA.
I haven't seen D2DA in a long time.
I think I had one of their sets at CEO, and that was a joy to watch. But that was singles versus squad strike, you know, and I don't even know what the squad strike lineup squad strike lineup is gonna be. Oh, my
I haven't seen Derek in a long time, but D2DA, he's a Meta Knight guy. That's the guy on the left. He plays Meta Knight.
Yeah.
And then there's Avi. He plays Yoshi, but he's definitely played other characters before. He played Kazuya. He's played Steve. But as far as I'm concerned, D2DA, I've only seen him play Meta Knight. I've never seen him play another character in my life.
That's kind of what I was thinking. As I was like, obviously, like I've seen him in singles plenty of times. That Meta Knight is cold, but I have no idea what's coming for the other two characters.
Yeah.
Which is always that's always interesting to see. Like I was talking to Wonderbread while we were coming down here. If you know Wonderbread, the Mac player chat. I was talking to him and I was like, "What's your lineup supposed to be?" Because I know like so many different characters that he plays, and it's like you have, like I said earlier, you have those people who have like such a huge roster of characters. They have like 6, 7 characters to pick from, and then you have like these character specialists, and it's like, who do I, you know, who do I throw in there?
Exactly.
You know?
Nah, man, I'm that character specialist. I played Warrior for a long time, so like I labbed the crap out of that character, and I love him to death. But like the only other character I can think of, and the only other character that is like on par to do stuff in tournament is K. Rool. And I've been playing.
That's hard though.
I've been playing K. Rool since the beginning of the game. Like, when the game came out, I was literally going to be a K. Rool main, and then they nerfed him, and then I said, "Nah, I'm not gonna play K. Rool anymore."
I would be delighted to see a K. Rool today. I think I have Kirby Kid's pool at some point.
Oh,
so
dude, you're lucky, man. I love Kirby Kid.
Praying for that. Oh, dude, I had Kirby Kid Shattuck, I think, at CEO.
Oh,
one of my favorite sets I've ever commentated.
Evil Shaddix. Oh my god.
Oh, baby, Brawler.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he has Brawler. Okay, yeah, he has a Brawler and he has a Rob.
I love this lineup, though, of Meta Knight, Sephiroth, and Wolf. That is cold.
Yeah.
I am very excited for that.
He did play Wolf for a bit in the beginning of the game, but I haven't seen him in a long time. But Sephiroth, man, like, of course he could play Sephiroth. If you knew D2DA, of course he'd play Sephiroth.
Right. Yeah, it's true. He just got a lineup of just really cool characters. Yeah. That's exactly the word I was looking for. I love starting with the Meta Knight and anchoring with Sephiroth as well. I think that's a really good order to go in. And then, obviously, Jmafia here, the Rob, and anchoring with the Yoshi, presumably.
Oh, no, he grabbed
It's just going to hang out there for 7 minutes.
Nice grab coming from D2DA. And like I said, D2DA, this is his main, so he's opening up with Meta Knight right now, throwing out all his cards on the table. Versus, like, Jmafia, who's letting his actual main stay at the back.
Right. It'd be interesting to see if it gets to like a last stock situation, that Sephiroth Yoshi matchup.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, this is exactly what D2DA needs. If he all he's got to do really is just get in on that Rob. Because Meta Knight's combo game's solid, and Rob's just a big boy. So.
Yeah, exactly. Meta Knight's also one of those characters where if you know his combo routes and stuff like that, he can do some really serious damage. This ain't Smash 4. Ooh, stinking.
I don't know why I thought he was just going to try and hit him with that.
Oh, goodness. Okay, good. Then that back air, yeah, he definitely would have been able to hit that.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's looking for, but good awareness from Jmafia.
What?
That was interesting, because I thought he was going to down tilt up smash out of that.
Yeah,
and I was like, that's genius, but just didn't quite pull it off. I don't know if that's what he was going for.
I honestly didn't.
That's great back air, though, and that's going to be a stock. The Brawler going to come out next.
Yep.
Love the top hat.
Jmafia has also been playing Brawler for quite a while. And Brawler's been actually been shaking up the meta right now recently between a couple of the characters and ESAM, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Brawler's definitely also a really good character.
Brawler's a sleeper, dude, because Brawler can just destroy you in seconds. That was a pretty quick stock there.
Time to die.
Oh, that can't be
goodness.
it. Okay. I feel like Smash 4, like that.
Yeah,
it's
the flashback.
Yeah. I literally I was like in Nam.
I thought the same thing too. I was like, yeah, he's Omega dead.
Yeah.
Like that, like Hurricane Kick, past the past.
Oh, but another one there. Oh, D2DA, this Wolf is not quite making it work at the moment. This Brawler's just all over him.
Yeah, Brawler does a lot of, it's like he don't have a lot of really good combos. He's got really good stray hits. And when they hit, it's a lot of damage, man.
It's hard, very hard. And that shot put shot is
the shot put, yeah.
I couldn't remember the order. Yeah, that's a dangerous offstage tool, especially for Wolf with kind of a linear recovery and couldn't quite make it back there. Sephiroth coming out though, great anchor character.
Yep. Trying to maybe hopefully create some distance between him and the Brawler,
Yeah.
but we really don't want to see that actual down throw into uppy on the top of that platform stage.
Right.
Because Sephiroth is light enough to actually die to that.
Yeah, ooh. It's not really able to get away from that combo. I think what will be important here is if you can just get wing and keep it long enough.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I presume at this point, given the distance, he'll probably just keep it.
Oh, man,
I like the counter option, but that's going to put him in a rough spot. Almost got spiked for it. Oh, that's dangerous. He's got to make it back here. Just about avoids the suplex.
Nice fair right there.
It's exactly what he needs to create that distance.
No, not gonna do it,
that's going to be
that's not gonna do it.
rough,
But
no, nowhere near killing.
Do you hear this character? Like,
oh yeah, I forgot these have a voice.
Yeah, they have a voice, but
oh,
like,
great parry.
So weird.
Kind of an easy parry, but
Ow.
worked out. Wow, that was just the stock, I guess.
Hey, look,
all right, game one.
Game one, man. Jmafia.
Oh, that Brawler, man.
Yeah.
That was incredible. Washed two characters, really. Like, I mean, that Wolf didn't get a sniff. I felt
Not
like.
because he was stuck on the platforms. He got really stuck on the platforms. Like, most of his damage came from, like, you got stuck on the platform. I read your rolling. Gonna down throw up B. We're on the second top. We're on the top platform. Gonna do it again. That's like 60 damage, man. And it's just like you can't create those scenarios where it's just like you don't want him to ladder you. You know, like Brawler is like kind of it's not like Mario, but he has Mario-like qualities, nair, back air, and stuff like that, like up B. But like you gotta watch out for the fact that like that character can easily like really smush you off the top of the stage. And the last thing you want to do in that situation is be put on a platform where you could literally just disappear.
Yeah, I feel like Brawler is like kind of a healthy version of Dr. Mario, where he has like those Mario-like qualities, but he actually like doesn't completely suck.
No, he has a recovery.
Yeah. So I mean that's a huge difference already. But the Wolf coming out first, and the Brawler for that matter. So we're gonna see that matchup again. Completely different stage here on Smashville.
Ouch.
I think kind of saving the Meta Knight might be important here for D2DA.
Yeah. Because I'm not saying that he wasn't doing anything, but it just took
just
too
lost
much
him too
damage.
early.
Yeah, just lost him too early. Yeah, that suplex, man, does a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's the thing is this the damage output from Brawler is insane. And then he has that kill power too to go with it.
Yeah.
Like I said, kind of slept on character.
He's got the damage for it. He's got thrown out damage, but just like, you know, once again, it's like it's a custom character.
Right.
Oh no, that's supposed to be dash attack, I feel.
Yeah. Just to make it through the bullet hell.
Bullet hell shot put. Oh, that rapid jab. Not gonna do it just yet, man.
Oh, that punish.
No, that's damage.
Kill,
he's not gonna die yet,
150. I mean, that's not gonna kill for a while, it seems like, but the damage output is insane, and that's obviously gonna do it. There's no question about that. Another solid lead here from the Jmafia Brawler. But now has to face the Meta Knight that didn't happen last time, so we'll see how this works for D2DA. If he can get this Brawler off the board, that could be the difference maker.
Yeah. Speed's killing right now, so like maybe he just needs a little bit more movement option, but he can't be like mashing in the space, or else it's just gonna be able to like get in there, right? That back air, he was nowhere near him.
Great recovery on the stage, trying to hit him out with the Vanishing Sword. I cannot remember the name of that move. Thank you. I tried to make it up and like and be close.
Oh my god.
Oh man. I should have just set down. Be great back air though to catch out the Brawler. And finally, that Brawler's off the board.
Yeah.
Meta Knight still on the board for D2DA. This could be a completely different game.
Yeah, nah, because now he's just dealing with Rob.
And we know he can deal with this. Yeah, we know he can do this.
Exactly. And not saying that like it's not any. It's like, you know, his like Jmafia is like Rob. It's not like bad or anything, but it's not as strong as his other characters. You know, you can tell that he like, you know, throws out there, very stereotypical Rob. But I eat my words immediately.
My God. That was
just
brutal.
As soon as I'm talking the most garbage, he just shuts me up with probably maybe a trap corner with the gyro and the forward smash.
That was rough. Brilliant though from Jmafia, and this is gonna be tough. Good recovery. Almost caught out Jmafia as well. And the thing is too, Jmafia literally hasn't even had to touch his Yoshi yet.
Yes, he hasn't.
It's not a euphemism.
Yeah, man. I'm a fool. I know nothing.
Almost getting him with the that up air there. Sephiroth has to make something work. The wing is on.
Yeah.
But good weight there with the shield to not get back aired. Another nice grab. Just hasn't really been able to get the follow up on those down throws or those F throws. Ooh, that's the berry.
Oh, did not fail to turn around though. Yeah, not looking too hot for D2DA. I know he wants to.
Yeah. Ooh, that up smash could be vital. Doesn't quite take the stock though. There's another one that'll do it. But here is the Yoshi. And One Winged Angel is playing, and it's not for Sephiroth this time around. That up air immediately. Didn't even get to do anything.
Bye.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jmafia used his Yoshi for 2 seconds, inputted 1 up air.
Yep.
And that was it, and he's
that
done.
was it, man. Jmafia, man, I'm sorry, dude. I should have never talked garbage about your Rob.
No, that was a very clean Rob.
Yeah,
that little gyro F smash movement, that was insane.
Yeah, man. Like it takes a lot. It takes a lot to learn that character.
I'm not gonna say it's like standard Rob stuff, but it's like if you're gonna play Rob, like that's what you need.
That's
because that's his thing. That's his like his
cheese.
Not his cheese even.
He
like,
creates corners, basically.
Yes.
He creates corners, and when he created that corner right there, he couldn't do anything about that. He got stuck. So, man, like it's just like there's so many characters that you have to really adapt to and worry about.
Yeah.
And in that situation, it's just like, you know, you have someone that hits really hard, and you have a big body, and then you have a big body with really good air mobility, right?
Yeah.
And none of like D2A's characters could really kind of handle that, except for like maybe Meta Knight.
Yeah.
But other than that, like Sephiroth, unless he played like a certain type of way to keep him away, he was not shooting any fireballs, no snaps, no side Bs, you know, nothing. And then like his wolf was getting eat up. You were absolutely right about that.
I don't know if he had like another option there really, because like we said at the start of the set, he's more of like a specialist with the Meta Knight. So I don't know if he really had like
another
anything
character,
outside of like that wolf and that Sephiroth, but maybe a change is what he needed. Something specifically to counter like the Rob was like kind of cooking him a little bit.
Like game 1, the Rob was like it was going back and forth with Meta Knight, and then he took the game, right?
Right.
And like Meta Knight only took 60%. But then like this game, like the second game, it was just like, I think I'll play Rob now. I think I'll play the character now. And
yeah, that Rob like glue up in between games, and I mean, like we said, he barely even had to use the Yoshi at all. But you feel like even if he did like for an extended period, that's like his character.
Yeah,
so
that's
like
his character.
I mean, he would have.
Like,
I think just given the momentum of the set, it was kind of gonna go rocking.
We got the
goat. Oh no way! I
goat.
did not know he was actually competing.
We got the goat.
In this particular bracket.
We got
Riot Lettuce. Riot Lechuga.
Riot Lettuce. The man, the myth, the legend. The evil scourge of Central Florida. The most vile creature on the planet. And he's my friend. Riot, longtime player. Been playing since Smash 4. I'm not sure what character. He plays Wolf in this game.
Yes.
But
I think he's got a Link, too.
He's got a Link, Wolf, and DK.
Yeah.
I know.
I'd love to see some monkey action.
I'm pretty sure he also has like a... Oh, who else? Pretty sure he has like a Luigi or a Mario or something like that. And then, like I said, we're back with... oh, man.
Justin 22, I believe.
22, yeah.
So the Yoshi Wolf Lemmy sticking with the lineup, looks like. Ooh, Palutena. And Alex.
All right, so...
Oh, I was so ready for the Donkey Kong.
I was ready
Interesting.
for...
No Wolf.
My words. No Wolf, honestly. I'm very surprised.
Yeah.
But then again, like, okay, so, like, he's a very old player. And, like, he's very old, right? And, like, not saying the power scale, but Riot definitely can sense the energy of, like, someone, how good they are. Yeah. I've never seen Riot play Steve or Palutena in my life.
Oh, yeah, no, this is completely new information for me.
This
so
is new.
I'm excited, actually. I'm ready for Riot to just have an insane Alex.
You know, that character is very, very silly, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're playing Minecraft.
This is a goofy character.
Goofy character. Minecraft. I hate Minecraft.
Leading with the Alex, too, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah. I think it's Alex Wolf to start us off. And anchoring with Link, which I like because that's
his character.
That's like his character. You know, that's what you want.
Where are you going, dude? You gotta build. We gotta dig.
Yeah, Steve is such an interesting character to commentate, because it's like every Steve is just weird and different. Like I don't know, like they're just all doing their own thing, building walls though like crazy right now.
I mean, like he's got plenty of dirt for it, and he spawns with it, so it's not like he's gonna. It's not like he's missing anything.
Yeah, really not too much being done offensively on Riot's end here.
Yeah.
But finally getting something going.
Here we go.
Ooh, nearly the spike with that.
Yeah, because this character's so wonky, man. Because like one moment it's just like he's got so much material, right? And it's not like the good stuff to to build like better weapons, but just to build obstructions. Now he has to actually like hold B.
I mean, it's a completely different game. Like, I mean, like I said, like, he's not doing much offensively. That's not a dig at Riot. That's just, like, you don't even have to do anything with Steve half the time. You just run around and build. Your opponent just has to deal with it. Yeah. It's a completely different game.
The only character in the game to create platforms for itself.
Yeah. Ooh,
but that
good
catch
out, though.
Do it, though. Good
really
stuff.
good from Justin.
Coming from Justin, clearing out that stock. And now we're going to see the Lettuce Palutena.
Yeah, I feel like Riot has a good palette. You know what I mean? Like, he seems like the type of person to have a very good palette. He's a very fundamental player. And I feel like Palu is a very fundamental character, so
Yeah.
this should work for him.
It should.
Especially in this matchup, I feel like this is going to be good. Not going to have a lot of time against the Wolf, you would presume. Doing great there. That's a
Ooh.
nice down tilt.
Nice
Oh, and calls
up air.
out the air dodge. Great stuff from Riot.
Good stuff, right?
Or SickoModeMike. My apologies.
SickoModeMike?
Oh, I mean,
I didn't even see his tag.
I didn't even think to look at it.
It's sicko mode, baby.
Oh, great shield there. Catching him with the nair. His ledge pressure's been really good so far.
Yeah, good nair. Obviously, you gotta be very careful, man. Can't jump off at the stage every single time, and
Yeah.
Yoshi does not have a jump.
Riot has him right where he wants him.
Yeah, like you said, he's very fundamental. So like he's
Yeah.
like backing off a little bit, trying to
Right.
like look for where he's gonna
He
be
was waiting for that roll.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't quite get the call out for it. Didn't get jab resetted, which is huge. I mean, Justin's been very consistent, like going for those.
Yeah,
Because it's important for him to get those techs.
getting techs in this game is so, like against certain characters is so important, and he's looking for him too. He's just
Yeah.
like, I hope he misses tech because I want to kill you right now.
Which is important too, though. On the other end, is like to just be aware, like constantly, like I'm gonna land this when the situation arises. You know.
I want to see a wave bounce from sicko mode, because like the call out's perfect. You know what I mean? He's like the side piece is like right there, but if he spaces it just a little bit differently, like just a little bit towards the left or right, and wave bounce it, he'll be able to hit his opponent.
Yeah. Justin's really bringing it back here, though. It was a pretty solid lead for the Palu, but Justin
back air?
almost getting the
Do it.
kill even with that
Yeah.
back air. And the
Ooh,
nair
fight!
should more than do it. Palu's out of here. Link coming out. Yoshi at a pretty high %. Just got to get that quick and early kill here. And then just the Lemmy to deal with, which will be a very wacky matchup.
Lemmy is definitely a very careful character, but once again, like Riot's very fundamentally sound. He's played Link, so he's gonna definitely be able to see the openings that character can do. And it's like it's Link. He's got like a big sword.
Right. Just hasn't really been able to get in too much yet. Hasn't really landed anything. That boomerang finally getting something going for him.
Nice
and that
up
B. Not quite going to kill, but that's going to put him off stage. And Riot's been good in these situations. Oh, the air
Ooh,
dodge.
Goodbye. Oh.
Almost made it
Yeah,
back,
he almost
but
made it
not
back.
quite. Never really going to get there. Important for Riot there, who's kind of starting to lose his ground a little bit.
It's at 40%, so we've seen comebacks from this.
Oh
We've
yeah,
seen
I mean,
comebacks from this character,
I've
yeah.
seen him do this
Yeah.
plenty of times. But
Ooh,
the
that,
shield
yeah,
getting
that was very
low.
scary, man. That was very scary.
Could have been really dangerous for him. Nice little
nair.
move there. Almost got the second nair there. Brilliant string, though, to get a slight % lead. Nice down air, though. From
I was expecting a tomahawk grab right there, to be completely honest.
yeah. Very close here right now. Nothing to pick between the two of them.
Nice.
Oh, that could be
yeah,
huge.
Huge, but not.
Didn't quite have the follow-up.
Ouch.
Oh, that's a lot of %. Every hit's a little bit closer to death.
Boom. Okay. Yes,
There
there
it
we
is.
go. I need the bombs to go off, please.
Interesting up tilt.
Oh,
Oh,
he
that
jumped
back
into that.
air. He's not going to die, but it's a rough spot to
yeah.
be in there. You really don't have a lot to work with, and that another big ball from Justin taking Riot out of here. SickoModeMike.
Couldn't. It's like he's gotta lay down to that, man, because like in that situation, it's like he's on the top left of the screen, so he chose the middle path, and he's like, here comes Bowser Jr. Koopaling. That Koopaling's coming in. It's coming in close. So like there's nothing really you can do except for like continue to sink in. Are we really gonna see the same run lineup? I need to.
The
yeah,
Wolf
there
is
we go. The
here.
Wolf is coming
Interesting
in.
that he's still keeping the Alex and Palu. I thought he might keep the Link if he was going to switch, but we do see the Wolf coming out.
The Palu was actually polished. I'm
No,
not gonna
yeah,
lie.
the Palu was very
Palu-
solid.
Palu's polished,
Palu was
polished.
definitely not the problem. I don't think the lineup was a problem at all, to be honest. Just some little moments here and there where Justin was particularly solid, and Riot a couple slip ups there. I think he might have burned his air dodge when he was off stage. I didn't quite see, but
Oh no, he got smushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there was like rock in a hard place right there.
yeah, that's the thing is like that situation where you're just like you kind of panic a little bit too, but like it's just so hard to get back to stage through that pretty big hitbox too from Lemmy. I believe he led with Wolf last time, Justin. So the Yoshi Steve I think is a new matchup.
Yeah, he did. And that anchor, ooh. And just like that, now Riot's like he's conserving. He's definitely conserving a little bit more of time to actually. Ow!
Oh, dangerous, scary moment. Justin's been very good off stage with those fairs.
Yeah.
Didn't quite get the spike that he needed though.
Okay, yeah. Now we got. I'm very glad. Sicko Mode's digging now. We're
Yeah.
playing. Now you're playing Minecraft.
Yeah, never really got the chance to like get anything crazy going with all the crafting and that. Didn't get the chance to get his diamond on or anything, but he's got the gold now.
Faster movements, faster weapons.
Ooh, the diamond. We'll see if that comes into play at all.
Ow.
Nice hit. Very strong hit there. And the diamond's out.
Yeah, diamond's
Just
out
has to
now.
have the chance to use it. Didn't even need it.
Ouch.
That down air was brutal for, that was some like Tom and Jerry stuff there. Like right on the head.
There we go. Look at how much. That's 20% for 2 hits, man. 10% for 2 hits.
No, dude,
and it comboed into itself.
That diamond could be the difference maker here, especially if you can just keep the Steve alive long enough.
Yeah, here we go.
Minecart going to be pretty rough there. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage, man. He almost just dash attacked right into that
back
anchor,
air,
but
not
that's
quite.
not gonna do it just yet.
Good DI from Riot.
Ah.
Air coming out. Good pressure here from Justin. Has to make it back. Just so well. Oh, I thought he had that grab.
Yes, I thought he had
I think
the grab
he thought
too.
he had that grab.
Yeah.
Yeah. But just it takes the hit right into his own block, and it is his demise in the end.
Well, that's
Palutena
okay.
coming out though.
Yeah, we got
Decent
Palu
percent
out.
lead.
The crazy thing about this is that like the Yoshi's gone right now for Justin right now, and that was like his character.
Yeah.
Wow. I really want to see Riot throw out some tomahawk grabs, man. Like there's so many opportunities where he's just like short hop jumping around him, and like he's traumatized because he doesn't want to get hit by Nair. Get that damage percent, baby.
Yeah, true. You just gotta get a little bit more distance between the two of them too, though, where like, you know, Palu can play that ranged game. Doesn't really have to approach all that much in this situation. But obviously he's gonna want to get his damage off and get his kills as soon as possible.
Oh, that down smash almost taking out Palutena's stock right there. Almost did it again too.
That should have hit, to be honest. As I think Justin missed a real opportunity there.
Yeah, the down smash is huge. Wolf down smash is ginormous.
Yeah. Oh, just about avoiding that explosive flame. Riot kind of on his last legs with the Palu right now. This Wolf is cooking a little bit. But Riot does have a Wolf of his own coming soon.
Yeah. Well, what SickoModeMike needs to do is clock in and take out this Wolf. But that forward tilt angled down.
Wolf Ditto incoming. We'll see if Mike can go Sicko mode. He has to on his last stock here.
He's got to go Sicko mode.
Lovely forward tilt there. Not quite getting the stock. Won't get it there either.
Nah. What's up?
There's
Nice
the up
smash
though. Landing right into it, and the Lemmy coming back. Wolf Lemmy. We saw the link here last time around. The Wolf was the switch, so we'll see how that does against this character. Some really big hits coming out, though, from Justin.
Oh, no, I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. He had the right idea, but Lemmy's kind of too heavy for that. Under normal circumstances, the double fair into grab should have worked.
Yeah, these forward and back airs, though, from Justin have been so solid. Like, I think that's such a big part of his Lemmy game, and Lemmy in general, but that's been helping him so much.
Nice.
Good
oh,
stuff.
Here we go.
Yeah. Thought he might get a little bit more out of
leverage
that,
from that Tekken, but unfortunately not gonna do it.
Oh no!
He fell.
Oh right.
He fell like a beautiful mountain. He saw the forward smash, did not pay attention to the character, and he just boom, like a beautiful mountain.
Terrible way to end that.
Unfortunate. He was 100% cooking.
It was going a lot better, yeah, but
he was
unfortunately,
100% cooking.
Really
unfortunate, man.
Rough way to end it there.
Yeah.
Very good set though overall. The change between game 1 and 2 was a lot closer. I mean, it was last stock either way.
Yeah.
But I just feel like the way that they played was a lot more like even out.
Yeah, no.
I think the Wolf was a good change. It was
the Wolf was
really
a good change,
ending for him.
Yeah, he played a lot better playing Minecraft or like Alex in general.
So
like,
well, he was playing
he was
Minecraft.
Minecraft at that point. So yeah, he's getting the materials. He's starting to farm.
He got the diamond.
Bit.
He didn't
get
get the diamond first game.
And that diamond means so much, man, because it's not about the damage. It's about putting the fear of God in your heart, man.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, like the whole thing with Steve too is like you just want to like not let them mine. Once you let them do that, like it's just a completely different game.
And it sucks because it's just like
terrifying.
It's not like Hero, right? Where like you can be like,
Yeah.
at least I can get to you.
Right.
The Steve is like, hold on, I'll build a wall right here.
Yeah.
You have to go through that wall or above it, and I have an axe. Oh, what? Game design?
It's like trying to break through the Fortress of Solitude without having like anything, and then you get in there and it's just Superman, and you don't have any kryptonite.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it is a terrible,
Yeah.
terrible place to be.
Anyways, we got Southwest Florida's very own. The ultimate, this guy, I hate him so much, okay? I really do, because all he does is work out and, like, works and stuff like that. He plays the game.
Yes.
But he's a really good Captain Falcon, but tell me right now he's dumb as bricks, okay? Sweet guy. He can't remember what he ate yesterday.
Oh, me neither, to be fair.
Oh my god.
I can't remember what happened in that last set at this point. I already forgot.
He is 100% like zero brain, but he's so sick. That's Monthu, and he's from Southwest Florida. That's the Fort Myers area, and I am not sure. His tag is on my face. This is on his face, but I'm not sure. Monthu, he plays Captain Falcon, Lucina, and he does have a Sephiroth. So these are all of his characters, like 100%. He's a Captain Falcon main, but he's played Lucina a lot more than Captain Falcon, and he's recently picked up Sephiroth for Olimar.
So he had an Olimar, but now he has a Sephiroth?
No, for Olimar. Like
matchup-wise.
Yeah,
okay, that
matchup.
makes more sense.
Because we live with Myron.
Yes. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So he's really like, and he's gotten so much better with Sephiroth too over the course of a couple months, and he's just like, this is a tournament for him. It's his first one in a long time, and he's a really good player. But like, once the wary warrior dude, like sometimes dog, it's like, man, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this for a long, long time, like going to be competing, so he wants to see how he feels about this. And sometimes, bro, like, when you compete, man, it's not always about winning or losing. It's about literally just meeting people, having fun, playing games, and enjoying your time, you know?
Man. I mean, that's why I'm here. I'm not even competing this weekend, like,
it's not always
I'm
about
just here
the
to
W.
hang out,
It's not always about the W. It's about meeting people, connecting, having fun, and enjoying the game that we all love to play.
Yeah. I am also a Sephiroth enjoyer. So I'm very excited to see this. We didn't really get to see a whole lot from D2DA. My God,
tongue twister.
I need him to change his tag. I can't do that. All right, getting into it though. Lucina Rob to start things off here. Interesting matchup here between Monthu and Rocke with an E. I feel like this is one of those matchups where it's really hard. It's kind of like player dependent. Because like Lucina can kind of smother Rob, especially with how big he is. But Rob such a distance game and just like such a dynamic sort of character.
He had that back air, but I don't think he really meant to do that. He's trying to throw out fairs. No! Okay, thank God. We and you were both. If you were sitting right next to Skinny Man, he jumped.
I got hit by that like in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a nice response with the down air F smash. Beautiful shield break there. Not quite getting the kill. Oh, that's going to be rough. Didn't have to tech, though, which is nice. That could have been very scary.
Yeah.
But that's going to be some extra damage. Nice
oh,
gyro.
my goodness.
Taking Rob's gyro off him, always huge.
Yeah.
Even if you don't hold on to it that long.
Yeah, Rob is big. Ooh.
Beautiful.
Well, I'm telling you, man, this character, she's top 10. She can fly. I don't care what anyone says, all right?
Yeah, we were talking about it before we started here. Lucina in the right hands, and like a really good player's hand is like almost unstoppable. Ooh, that shield pressure is so crazy from the plant, and the back air is perfect.
Yep.
Evening things out.
Yep. And now we got Sephiroth. Here we go, man.
I know this is a very like, dude, this game's cool kind of take, but like, watching Piranha Plant fight Sephiroth on Pokemon Stadium, it's objectively really funny. Dude, beautiful dash attack though, out of the darkness.
Oh, man, he had that. He really did. He was sitting there, like, knowing that he was going to come back right there, but it barely misses that grab.
Yeah. Oh, he gets the wing from the poison powder. God, I couldn't remember what it was called.
Poison spit?
It's something like that.
Spit.
Nah, I can't remember. I was going to try. I was like, I'm not going to try. We'll talk about the actual match. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's a side B.
Oh, my God.
A solid little lead here for Sephiroth, though. A lot of kill power in this character, obviously, and especially with the wing. But Piranha Plant can hit hard, especially with the ball.
Yeah.
Patooey.
Yeah, Patooey. You don't
I got that one. Oh, brilliant down smash, though, from
Monthu.
The Pac-Man, though, coming out. And we've seen the Pac-Man earlier with Eking. Very interesting character here, especially against Sephiroth. We'll see how this goes. A good anchor. Excellent anchor character, by the way.
Yeah. All-around characters. Got a decent amount of, got a decent projectile. Yeah?
Oh, brilliant.
Good.
Great.
Really smart. That was actually
solid.
really smart. I can't even fall into that.
But here is Captain Falcon. He is ready to play.
Yep. Oh, man, he's got digging around. Ping pong.
Whoa. We're playing Space Cadet on the Windows XP.
On the Windows XP? Ooh, what a throwback. But anyways, all Monthu needs to do is just get revved up right quick.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what that's
struggling to get in right now, though. Those nairs especially coming out from Rocke.
I don't want him to like get super jittery because like it could possibly happen. Bell into any smash attack could be Captain Falcon's life.
Yeah, ooh, just barely whipping that up air. Got a couple going there.
Stinking.
Away to the air dodge and just couldn't get the knee. That would have been a perfect ending to the game for him. Going deep. Oh, almost getting hit by that bell. He's going to make it back, though. No problem, really. Rocke almost sealing it, though.
Yeah.
Could be a problem that he didn't. Gets hit by that up B. Monthu kind of growing into it a little bit.
No.
Okay. Just able to shield in time there.
Nice down B right there.
Yeah, something you don't see come out super often, but like when it does, it's such a good burst option.
It's such a good burst option, and it kills sometimes too.
Oh no, the water!
Goodbye. Okay.
Dude, that was very scary for him. Bell is still online here. The up B, oh, that could be it.
Not gonna be
Great
it though.
DI from Rocke.
Great DI from Rocke and good response from Monthu right there, remembering exactly what happened earlier this beginning of this game. It's really close right now.
Oh, that back air is still not gonna be it.
It's anybody's game. Monthu flying
out
there.
Going real deep. Good recovery though. Pac-Man always gonna get there.
Yep. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Don't be too close.
Real change in fortunes here.
Oh,
Almost a 50%
that's
set.
Gonna do it though.
Dude, but that is the bell that he was looking for. That entire stock.
Yep.
And never really gonna get away with that there, Monthu.
Yeah,
so
man.
Rocke takes game one.
He was looking for it, man, and that was just unfortunate, dog.
He looked at his badge. He said, "I am a competitor. I can do this."
I think he was looking at the stage list if it's on there, actually.
Why would it?
Wait,
you know what? It is.
Oh,
whoa!
300 IQ and the schedule's
that's
on
genius. Shout out whoever's idea that was.
Yeah.
I love that. That's so smart. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but like I said, Monthu just needs to get revved up a little bit, and once he does, it's just like it's over, man. And so he'll open you up real fast.
Yeah, I think not rusty per se, but a very kind of slow start for the Falcon. But as it went on, he was really growing into it. But at that point, he kind of just took a little bit too much damage.
Yep.
And Rocke just had a little bit too much to work with in the end.
Yeah, but now he's going to open up with Falcon right now.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Still anchoring with the Pac-Man, though, Rocke. I do like that. Like I said, I think that's an excellent anchor character. But starting out with the Falcon here could be a difference maker. But at the same time, it could be rough, because if he loses the Falcon early, like to some raw cheese or something,
yeah,
you know, like
unfortunate.
that could be really poor for him. Great up air string, though.
Captain Falcon!
Perfect from Monthu. That is the start that he needed.
20-second stock, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that is perfect. And might keep it going here. The Falcon really starting to move here. Piranha Plant answering back.
Here we go. He's got to be very careful, though, because, like I said, Piranha Plant can rack up some really serious damage, but Piranha Plant's like that perfect weight where it's, in general, where it's just going to be kind of hard for him to, like, get out of, like, combos and stuff. And right now, Monthu's going to look for a magic, like, he's going to look for something magical right now. We're talking about down into that! That's what I'm talking about! He's been touching that from the beginning of time. I'll beat you in 60 seconds! It's exactly what Monthu said.
This is fantastic. Such a big difference. Like you said, man, the switch to starting with Falcon, but the Pac-Man again extinguishing that Falcon.
That's two characters. That's two characters in 50 seconds.
Yeah, no, fantastic start despite that. Sephiroth, you know, a lot of damage output, pretty solid kill power as well. Wing could come into play here.
Oh, man, back air barely missing, though. Unfortunate. But he just needs to be very careful. Even though he has the lead right now, he's got to be extremely careful because Pac-Man, he's still his Pac-Man's still fairly good, and we've already seen under pressure. So
I like what he tried to do there with the bell into the nair, because he got either way he gets something, but it was good awareness from Rocke.
Ow!
Oh, Wing is online though. This could be huge. He has the lead and Wing. Like that's just not fair.
Ooh,
armoring through the bell to get that down smash.
He's got to be careful, man. I want him to play just a little bit more safer.
Yeah, and in town gives him a lot of room to work with, just throw out fairs and retreat. And F tilts on that.
Forward tilt barely missing his feet, man.
Yeah. Thought we might see like something to get rid of the hydrant. Oh, the bell coming out though, and a back air to boot. That is another stock from the Pac-Man who has been absolutely cooking.
Oh, that back air,
That was beautiful. Still, I mean, we saw the Pac-Man get to 150 and still take the game last time around, so we'll see what happens here.
Yeah,
but Lucina,
like,
I feel like
Lucina has a better time dealing with Pac-Man though because of the sword.
Ooh, oh, good tech.
Stinking.
Oh, but he misses his own
trampoline.
I mean, honestly, I don't know if there's much he could have done about that.
He could have because you were so close to the stage, you could have like up and down real fast.
I think in that situation, like you get that tech, which is great tech, fantastic tech.
You got pineappled.
I feel like you could kind of panic a little bit and just be like, oh god, I got to up B, and then like you just in that situation.
It's like
just doesn't
if he
quite
was just
work
a little
out.
bit closer to the left, he would have been able to scoop up underneath it, but he was directly underneath the stage.
Unfortunate.
And the scary thing is that like it could have got going faster too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that makes it even harder, yeah. It's an unfortunate ending to the game there, but honestly, I mean, I feel like Monthu really just kind of had it in his hands for most of it. I mean, the Falcon starting off was fantastic.
Because that's all the brain power. It's gone, okay? He don't think about what he's going to do. He just knows he's going to do it, okay?
Yeah.
And that's the kind of player that Monthu is. He's an in-the-now moment kind of guy.
Right.
And you bet your ass he's definitely going to open up with Captain Falcon again. Open up that can of whoop ass, and we're going to be seeing that again. Here it is. Captain Falcon clocked in.
Rob, here we go. I have like no doubt in my mind that the Pac-Man could have brought it back there, but getting a strong start, especially in Squad Strike, I feel like is so huge.
It's huge, man.
Because then, like, I feel like, too, with that, you can force your opponent into a matchup they really don't want to play, you know? Slightly better start here, though, from Rocke, who's getting more damage, I feel like, with the Rob than he did last time around.
Oh, man. Count your lucky stars, man. That neutral B actually hit him.
Ooh, nice back air there to get around that.
Oh!
Oh, was expecting a down air, to be honest. But just kind of holding his cards close to his chest, I suppose.
Yep.
Lovely little nair there to get him away from him. Gyro coming into play. Much slower start here.
Yeah.
Being a lot more careful. I mean, game 3 is so crucial here. Can't make a slip up.
Jesus, Monthu.
Ooh, that nair could be rough.
But
that puts him into a really bad spot, and up air gonna take the stock. The Falcon is off the table already, and that could be a very big problem for Monthu. He's going into Lucina second. Interesting.
Though, yeah. Which I don't think is really a bad idea.
Not at all.
Yeah, because Lucina's, once again, like I said, it's a better character. It's one of his better characters.
Yeah, and I feel like Sephiroth, you know, is a very good anchor as well, especially with the wing and that. Problem with Sephiroth is a bit light, but that up smash from the Lucina getting rid of the Rob. So we're at another even game here.
Yep.
Fantastic set so far.
Yeah. Don't want to take too much damage from Piranha Plant, though. Monthu's looking for a way to try to rack up that damage, but Rocke.
Oh, so close to getting that as well. This plant has been a huge problem
that's so much damage.
93.
Jesus.
I mean, he got that little combo there, but at what cost?
That was too much damage, man. I would have had to get out of that spit.
Oh, I feel like you should have read the rule. I don't know. But
ooh, okay, but Monthu's answering back, and
good tech. That's a really bad spot to be in.
But that back throw not going to do it just yet.
Not at all. But that offstage situation to be in, now you got to get through all of this, and he tried to read the roll there with that down smash. Oh, no! Again, he hits him, but at what cost?
Yeah, man,
the
you got to be
Sephiroth
careful.
is out, but will it be enough? This plant is absolutely cooking right now.
Yeah, you got to be careful, man, especially when you're above, like, Patui when he's throwing out, like, when he's above Patui. Because it's an iron ball, man. It's 1,000,000 pounds.
Yeah, and with Sephiroth being so light here, a little bit of rage on the plant, who knows? Nice little back air there, though, to force him off stage. He's got to get the kill, like, right here and now, and he doesn't get the counter he needed. Oh, so tense at the moment.
He's really trying to push for that kill, trying to get that kill right now, man. He's got to take his time, dog.
Rocke holding down the fort with these balls, and he's going to be able to shield that as well, having got him off stage. That's really good stuff defensively.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, a very risky up B from Monthu. Good shielding as well, but this looks like it's going to be Rocke's game. He's playing fantastically around this Sephiroth right now. The plant really working wonders. I don't know why he tried that, to be honest. He was always going to get hit. That's not going to be a stock, but he's off stage again. Oh, what's happening here? Sephiroth making it back, getting the hit, but not the stock.
My goodness, come back on stage, dude. You can't, just because you have one wing.
We're playing an air battle, baby. Here we go.
You have one wing.
Oh, and the back air trading and taking the set for Rocke in the end. That Piranha plant was unplayable.
Yeah,
that was fantastic.
That's really good stuff coming from Rocke, dude. Unfortunate, because like Monthu had the plan with Captain Falcon to just open up and just tear him out. But unfortunately, like he took too much damage from Rob, and Rob was there to answer and just knock you off the top. It's impossible. It's hard, but you know. Like I said, it's Squad Strike, you know. You learn a lot about your characters, you learn about matchups and stuff like that, and you learn about situations. In general, I believe Monthu would have been able to smush that guy, but you're in Squad Strikes, baby. Like, you don't get through Captain Falcons.
Yeah, I mean, like I said at the start of Game 2, the Falcon coming out, if it works, brilliant, you know, and it did. It got him 2 stocks in not even a minute, and already that's such a good position to be in, but, you know, there's always that risk. If you lose your Falcon too fast, you have to make up a lot of ground with, like, inferior characters. That puts you in a rough spot, and that plant, man, oh my god.
That plant was really working.
That was a lily of the valley, you know what I'm saying? Like, my god, that thing was crazy town.
Oh my goodness. But only here And Let's Make Moves Miami, the
Yes,
spot
sir.
to be, man. Here, gonna be it's me, Black Guy Gamer, and Skinny Man. We're commentating wave pools right now. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be tying in the
Squad
end.
Strike pools just about finishing up here.
Yep.
There's a little bit more Squad Strike to come here. I think we got top. Do we go to top 16 or 64? I don't know. I don't know how many entrants we had for this.
I don't know how many
so-
entrants we have for that. A lot of people
But
entered Strong Strikes today.
We're finishing
because-
Squad Strike today, baby.
Yeah,
So
it's gonna be
stay
done
tuned
today.
for that if you're enjoying this. You know.
Yep.
I'm also really glad the one time I spilled my water all over myself, we
No
weren't
one
on
was
screen.
like watching.
So
He just like.
I'm
oh.
doing a great job, everybody. I'm very proud of myself for that. No, man, it's been such a joy to be back here. I just want to shout out real quick while we don't really have much going on. Just the opportunity to be here. I know I mentioned it earlier, kind of offhand. I haven't really been involved in the scene all that much for like almost a year. So the fact that I can be here right now and be doing what I love to do, I really, really appreciate. So I appreciate all the viewers and all the production and the staff here who have me here. It means a lot, to be honest. I hope you guys are enjoying it.
I'm gonna also piggyback off of that too, man. Cause like honestly, dog, like I've been like trying to like commentate and make it a real deal ever since the pandemic has came back, and all I've been doing realistically is just been trying to extend to more people and talk to them. CEO 2022, I talked to a lot of commentators and casters that explains to me what's going on with the state of how Smash commentary is and why it's the way it is. And you know, after getting told no, sorry, you can't pick you this time, we can't do this, you can't do that. Finally being able to commentate a full weekend and being able to do it here in my home state, it's nothing more but an honor. And I've been waiting so patiently trying to like get back on the mic since like, you know, we were prevalent during the beginning of this game. So really, honestly, shout outs to production, shout outs to TOs, even though I really give you a lot of, I give you a lot of hard times. I'm like, I'll pick you up and shake you. But I really do appreciate everybody that's working behind the scenes here. They bust their ass. They're doing everything in their power to make sure that you guys at home are watching a really great event. And it's going to be killer this entire week. Anyway.